Hello guys and welcome. My name is Ivy Chow and today we are going to host the pageants from Miss RSW International. We are going to find out who they are, what they do and what exactly they are passionate about. So stick around and let us find out together in this amazing journey. You're welcome. Hello and welcome to Miss RSW International. My name is Ivy Chow and I'm your host today. Hi, how are you?
I'm nervous. How are you?
I'm great. Why are you nervous?
It's normal. I think it's just the emotions of a normal person.
Anxiety. So for starters, tell us your name.
My name is Pamela Kimathi.
Kimathi, what is your nationality?
I'm a Kenyan.
Oh, wow.
I'm a proud Kenyan.
So what do you do? What's the first thing you do in the morning when you wake up?
Every morning when I wake up, I look at myself in the mirror and tell myself, girl, you got this. Girl, you can be whatever you want to be in the future. When I look at myself in the mirror, I remember where I've come from and I'm happy of how far I have come.
Okay, how would you describe your sense of fashion?
I would say like I'm not too much fashionable, but I'm fashionable as a model because as a model and a beauty queen, you have to know at least a type of level of fashion, and it's very important. Else, if you're not fashionable as a model, how are you going to have different categories and dressings? So I would say, yeah, I would at least match up to a certain degree, even if not the highest one, because I'm not a fashionista, but a model and a beauty queen.
Oh, wow, indeed. So growing up, what are the highlights, happy highlights in your life? What is that one thing that happened in your life and you're like, wow, this is it, this is the day that Lord has made, and you're so happy?
What made me happy as a young girl, it's achieving my dreams in times of hard times. When I lost my dad, I went to the lowest level of my life as a young girl at the age of 13, but I was able to be supported by my mother and the society, and I achieved my dreams. So when I completed high school, it was among the happiest days of my life because I was able to pick up myself once again and become the girl that my father wanted me to be. So I smiled and said, my dad is watching me from above and is proud of me.
Okay. Do you think the community has contributed to your growing up?
Yes. Yes, very much.
And how has it shaped you to the person you are today?
The community that has supported me, it's the community from my home village, the people who live in Nairobi. They've supported me in my modeling career for years now, for a couple of years now. And even in this pageant, they've supported me in terms of voting, in terms of being there for me, encouraging me and telling me to work hard. They've been there for me from zero to the last minute. So I can say, yes, the community has really supported me and been there for me, and I'm very happy. And that is why I feel the urge to also do the same to those who need help, like I was helped.
Okay, so and how would you give back to the same community that helped you stand today?
I am an advocate of education of children in my society and nurturing their talents. I am not just going to give back, but I'm already doing it. So what I do, I say that I don't have to wait for myself to be a rich person to do something good for the society. I got myself an initiative as an advocate of education of children and got myself committed to nurturing their talents and giving them, installing the skills that I have to them. And I do that throughout, whether being a Miss Rise and Shine or not, and being as well it's also something that pushes me more. Therefore, it's something that I want to continue doing, and I will continue doing it until the last day of my life because I enjoy teaching these children, installing my skills to them and nurturing their talents, and I leave a happy smile on them, and I also go home smiling.
Okay, what creative hobbies are you passionate about?
My hobbies are traveling, and traveling, dancing, singing and swimming. I have a couple of them, and I share my passion for travel through my business, which is called Africa Safaris. It's a tour business, And as a passionate traveler or somebody who loves to travel, that is where I'm able to share my passion for traveling. And I am a graduate in tourism, but I'm also passionate about traveling. So when I graduated as a tour student, I also had that passion in me. Therefore, I decided to start a business, and that's where I share my passion for travel. I also love dancing, singing, and I do that in my free time or when I go with friends, and I love to go swimming. Yeah, and all this, they fuel my spirit of adventure.
Okay, wow, amazing. So how would you advise that young person outside there who is feeling unmotivated and feeling like giving up on his or her own dream on coming up on this pageantry career?
I'll look straight at the audience and tell them, if I am to speak to the young people out there, I would then emphasize on believing on themselves and also being able to embrace their uniqueness, because it's very essential for every human being, especially for the young people. Then I will tell them that every mistake that they make along the way is just but a stepping stone towards their growth.
Oh, wow. Lastly, what is confidence to you?
For me, confidence is being able to not give up. That is one of the characteristics that I hold as a person, as a model, and as a beauty queen. I will say that because I'm a victim of body shaming for many years, but I was able to stand up and fight and brought that confidence in me. And today, those people that were bringing me down because I was skinny, they are unable to say anything. When they see where I've come into my life, they're not able. So if I didn't have confidence, I don't think I would even be sitting here today.
Indeed, indeed. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Rise and shine, here she goes around the world.